5 major things that happen when an empath loves a narcissist. People often get into draining and toxic unions and relationships, but they never have and can't be one that's worse than when an empath falls in love with a narcissist. An empath and a narcissist coming together is a terrible duo because the two personalities are like parallel lines which never get to meet. Empaths are conventionally perceived to be weak people and victims of their benevolence. Empaths are one of the most energetic beings. They carry the burdens of so many people on their shoulders, and they don't break easily. Empaths are known to be healers of society. They heal a lot of people, and yet they still take care of themselves. Empaths hate seeing people burdened, and they take up the challenges as theirs, putting in their best effort to heal the person in turmoil. Nevertheless, when narcissists enter the scene, if an empath doesn't have a level of control over their emotions, they end up becoming sponges that absorb the wrong energies of the exploitive narcissists. The reason why things go wrong between empaths and narcissists is that empaths are out to heal the world because they feel uncomfortable whenever someone is in pain, while narcissists capitalize on that to attach themselves to empaths. The narcissist doesn't need healing. They are just there to exploit the goodness and strength of empaths. Narcissists get into relationships with empaths to manipulate, belittle, and use the empath. So, guys, here are 5 major things that happen when an empath loves a narcissist. But before moving on to this list, if you enjoy watching this video, please help to like and share this video, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any interesting updates in the future. 1. Beautiful and ecstatic beginning. Almost all relationships have a rosy and roller coaster start, feeling so divine at the beginning. But it doesn't take a very long time for the beauty that comes with the start to fade away and disappear into thin air. It's normal in every new relationship. Nevertheless, it always happens when an empath falls in love with a narcissist, and it seems so unreal. The commitment and affection is something else because the empath does everything wholeheartedly and without grumbles. Narcissists love themselves in excess and always seek love from others, but this is what the empath does, showing love to other people and forgetting himself or herself. The spark in the beginning seems to bring a prayer answered for the narcissist and even the empath. One other reason that makes a start electrifying is the fact that an empath shows love to a lot of people and it never gets exhausting. How much more now that he or she has found love? All the love, energy, and empathy is showered on one person that they love. The highest level of exploitation comes at the beginning of the relationship because it's the phase when the narcissists make some efforts to impress the empath. The little effort convinces the empath beyond all reasonable doubts. At this point, the empath can do things hard to believe for the so-called true love. Narcissists never fail to capitalize on the naivety of the empaths at this point. 2. It creates a relationship of control for the narcissist. Narcissists always want to gain control over every other person. They want to be the source even though they might not have what it takes. When the relationship starts, the narcissists always want the empath to be dependent on them for everything. The narcissists try to make the empath feel that the empaths are favored to have them, but there is no other person out there that makes them do that favor. When the empath sees through the false views of the narcissists, they end up being loyal and submissive to a fault. 3. Conflicts regularly arise at some point in the relationship. A heart that always understands gets fatigued when it keeps getting hurt. The fact that empaths are loving and accommodating doesn't make them clowns. When they are pushed to the wall, they become repulsive, and this introduces a lot of conflicts. When an empath feels the narcissist doesn't meet his or her needs, agitation follows. The empath, at this point, is becoming almost like a narcissist, probably because that's the experience he or she has been getting for so long in the relationship. The narcissist tags it to be selfish behavior. At this point, nobody wants to take the blame and make up anymore. Then conflicts become inevitable. 4. When the relationship ends, the empath feels guilty. It is natural for empaths to be kind and always try to make up for things that are not their fault. But when they can't take it anymore and the relationship ends, the wrong words the narcissists regularly dropped in their hearts make them feel guilty. It makes empaths feel the breakup is their fault, whereas this is just the narcissist's plan all along. The empath feels terrible and thinks it was selfish to talk about their own needs. Toxic words of narcissists can make you even think you are worse than the devil, whereas faults creep in always from them. 5. One gives and another takes. This is the one thing about the relationship between empaths and narcissists. They seem to bring equilibrium and balance to others' lives. The empath keeps giving while the narcissist keeps taking becomes a routine. But is this a healthy balance in the relationship? No, of course not. Naturally, the empath loves to serve, whereas the narcissist wants to be served. Sometimes, this factor makes it look like the relationship is going to last and stand the test of time because their personalities balance each other out. Especially to the empath, it's a dream come true, fulfilling the purpose for which he or she was made, constantly healing someone, providing for the person, absorbing the good and bad energy, taking responsibility for someone's actions and inactions. The relationship feels like a comfort zone for the two personalities, but the question is, how long can the empath keep giving without being appreciated? Narcissists are awful when it comes to thanking people for favors given to them. Narcissists make it look like it is their right for other people to labor for them. Well, those are 5 major things that happen when an empath loves a narcissist. So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoy watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.